today you are going to need as many pillows as you can get, the ability to stay warm, remember, so put socks on and things like that. And we're also going to be using a chair. So go and gather all those good things up, all right? And then we will begin, all right? We're going to start by sitting ourselves on the chair. Derriere. All right, so let's start seated on our chair, remembering not to slouch back into the chair. Bring your hands to your knees, and I want you to imagine that you do have this long elephant trunk, to feel like you've got to draw it all the way up into the back of your head and out down the trunk. Long, even breath. So feel that. Inhale and exhale. Try and have your feet flat on the earth, the backs of your hands flat on your knees. And just settle. Keep this lovely, long, fluid, trunk-like breath going. So you settle your energy. And I often, at this point of the class, like to give myself permission to be here. Permission to press pause, shut the door. And even if you do have children bouncing over you or life going on outside the room, just being able to zone that out just a little bit, all right? Open your eyes. We're going to start standing. So as you stand up, lean into your hands. Actually press. So press right down the strength of your shin bones. Lean in and gently, slowly stand up. Bring your hands to your hips. And just take some gentle circles with your hips. One way and then the other way. Okay. And then we're going to be doing a forward fold using the chair. So step your feet wide, step a little way away from the chair. And I'm going to see how I can bring my forearms and then bring my head to the chair seat. Now that for you might feel quite a long way away, in which case you can take something, anything, books, pillows, anything. Stack them onto the seat so that at some stage you can get your head. So feel like, you're reaching down, your trunk is going down. Keep this steady breath up and down your trunk. You can have a soft bend in your knees. And just soften, allow these forward folds soften you inwards, bringing you down. And down. So be here for a little while. Deep inhales, long exhales. As best you can, relax, relax, relax. Take 3 more deep breaths. And then ever so slowly press into your hands. Slowly come up again. Bring your hands to your knees there. And come on up to standing. Well done. Now, step back away from your chair. We're going to do a pose called melting heart now. So come down to your knees. You might need to remove cushions and things there. And then reach your hands forward. You're going to nestle, take your knees back, nestle your head through. Take a breath and try and soften into the shoulders here again. Feel like you're hanging down. Try and keep a gentle lift in your armpits. Spread your hands. You might even want to hold the the back seat of the chair, or bend your elbows and hold your own elbows. So up to you. Just find somewhere where you'll be able to breathe and hold. So melt between your shoulders. Long, deep breaths. Melt. 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 Take 3 more deep breaths. And then ever so slowly start to come up. Press on up. Extend your arms. Do a little cat-cow on the chair here. Okay, and then let your knees go wide. You're probably going to want something underneath your bottom for this next one. Slide it around. And you also want your forehead to be resting somewhere. So it could be that it rests on the chair here. Or maybe you can bow it all the way down to the floor. Okay, so soften. This is a version of balasana, child's pose. So again, breathe long and deep. Long and deep. Three more deep breaths. And then gently, again, come up to a seat, pause, try not to move or rush up. Now we're going to twist our trunk, okay? So take your bolster and put it to the side of the chair. Come on up and we're going to take a seat. So as we seat here, I'm going to put my feet up on the bolster. Okay, take a couple of breaths here. And then bring your hands up, and you're going to turn your torso all the way to the back of the chair. Now if it's, you could come halfway, all the way, or all the way around. And then use your hands to help pull you around. Okay, so I'm pushing, as I twist to the left, I'm pushing with my left hand and pulling with my right to help anchor me around. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, twist to the extreme, take a cough and twist, and then let that go a little bit so it doesn't become effortful. Your chin is just over your left collarbone, and then allow your chin to drop in and soften in. This gentle twist up your trunk and your spine. Feel that vortex of energy unravel. Take 3 more deep breaths. And then take a gorgeous inhale. And on your exhale, unravel, bring your hands to your knees. And pause, allow the pose to settle on you. Okay, and then we're going to do the other side. Just simply pick up your bolster, move it to the other side so you've got somewhere to put your feet on. Move yourself around. Sorry that you get my back. Pause. Take a deep breath in and either grab the left side, the middle, or all the way around. Pulling with your left hand, pushing with your right. Take yourself to the extreme twist. And then as you exhale, let that go a touch. Once again, soften your chin into your chest by the collarbone there, no more. And be with the unraveling of your spine. Take 3 more deep breaths. Do your lovely inhale, and on your exhale, unravel. Okay, bring your hands to your knees there, allowing it all to land. And then taking our spine in the back plane now. Options here are to sit in your chair. If you have a chair with a back like mine, you could lean in and create like a ragdoll effect in the back plane. Or you could slide to the floor. Okay, and again put the seat of the chair in your back and ragdoll there. So you choose, maybe play with that. And then inhale, come on up. If you're on the chair, now slide down. Take a seat in Dandasana. Now we're going to do some reclined work, so some belly down work. So you might want to move your chair. Okay, come to all fours. Cat-cow your spine. And then you're going to elongate your right leg back. My left leg is going to come out at 90 degrees. All right. And then you can bring the bolster underneath your tummy and lie down onto the bolster. See how everything's kind of at 90 there. And bring the bolster enough so that your chin take 3 more deep breaths. And then gently ease your way up. Come on to all fours. You're simply going to transition to the other side, and it might feel good to move your spine in between the two. All right. So nestle in, slide your right leg to the side. Chin overhangs, realign all your props, blocks and stuff. And then settle in as quickly as you can. Take 3 more deep breaths. And then this time we're going to come back to all fours. And this time we're going to take the Savasana on our tummy. Not the final Savasana, but come on, lay your pubic bone on, separate your feet. You can even turn the toes out. Readjust this block here or whatever you've got. You might just let your head hang. I like to have it propped somewhere. And a prone Savasana, again, an amazing posture for any of you who've had COVID. Take 3 more deep breaths. And then again, come onto all fours. You're going to come to Savasana now, okay? So you could have the backs of your knees supported here. All right, or you could bring the chair in and put your feet up on the chair. Spin your palms out and relax back. Thank you. I'll leave you here, YouTubers, to enjoy this. Please make sure you've subscribed to my channel before you sign out and like the video. Otherwise, I'm going to leave you in Savasana. So enjoy.